60% of people in need had to choose between medical care or food in terms of how they could spend their money.
There's such a high percentage, especially in low-income families, of diabetes and high blood pressure, which are all things that are chronic diseases that start early in life.
So here at the Food Bank, we believe that the issues of hunger, the issues of poor nutrition, and then the issues of environmentalism and waste, that they all have similar solutions. If we look at our local landfill, approximately 30% of that landfill is food. Now at the same time, you look at an area like Santa Barbara, we're looking at about a 35% child poverty rate. Lompoc, 48% child poverty rate. Now, if we can take a lot of this food that is ultimately ends up in a landfill, a lot of times because it might not be the right size, it might be plowed over, it might not be us as the consumer managing our resources well. If we can use that food to feed these people and provide the good nutrition that they need, we at the Food Bank of Santa Barbara County believe that we can really reach our mission of turning hunger into health.
We're Chuck and Missy Sheldon here in the hills of Goleta, and we have been donating to the Food Bank for many years, principally our mandarin oranges, Satsumi seedless mandarin oranges. We love to give to the Food Bank. It's a great way for us to give back, and I think the fresh fruit is helpful to those people who most need it.
If the package gets mislabeled, like the label's wrinkled, we can't send that out to the stores, so it goes off to the food banks.
The product that we have been sending is, cauliflower for the most part, because it has a little yellow cast to it, and if it has, problem spots, we can cut those out. They go into the supply chain, under all the other food safety guidelines.
When there's a sell-by date, unfortunately we cannot sell it anymore. That does not mean the product is no longer good. It's still edible for months, weeks on after.
We have been blessed with an abundant supply, thanks to our local farmers, of really healthy and nutritious produce in the form of fruits and vegetables. They will set you up with totes and have them delivered to your business, and you can donate the product into the tote and take it to the cooler, and they will handle it from there.
So we have several processes set up throughout our store, in the bakery department, the produce, the meat department, the dairy department.
Our number one industry here in the county is agriculture. Over $1 billion of produce was grown here last year, and we don't want to see all that food exported and or go to waste. So part of creating a healthy food system is distributing locally, and if we can't distribute it, we work with the food bank to make sure they get that food to hungry people.
So the Food Bank and our nonprofit partners cannot exist, and we can't do all the services that we do without the donations from local farmers, from local stores, from local individuals. We reach over 300 local nonprofits. That ranges from all the Boys and Girls Clubs, all the YMCAs, residential programs like Garden Court, Good Samaritan, Catholic Charities, Salvation Army. We service any nonprofit in the county that has any dealing with food. So we really depend on a wide range of different sources. Sometimes it's a local grocery store where they might have purchased too much product than they need for the demand from their clients. Sometimes it's a local farm, and this farm might have cauliflower or cabbage. It's not the right size to send to market, so they send it to us. This food, the turnaround time is remarkably fast. A lot of our programs really depend on it.
At Garden Court Senior Community, we provide 3 meals a day to 97 residents, and we have served over 1 million meals in our dining room, and we're very proud to say that the Food Bank of Santa Barbara is an integral part of how we're able to offer delicious, nutritious meals at an affordable price to our low-income senior community of Santa Barbara.
This depends on a donor base who really supports our mission and our cause. It depends on a donor base that's willing to step up and support these sort of initiatives, support the good nutrition of our county. And this really depends on our nonprofit partners and schools to be able to implement some of the reforms that are needed to really promote good nutrition over all else.
From our greenhouse to your table, we're helping the community grow.
My name is Robert Hamilton from Foodsco Santa Maria, and I'm a proud food bank donor.
I'm Debbie Adam, and I'm with Faith Farming in Santa Maria, California, and I'm a proud food bank donor.
My name's Jasper. I'm the owner of Harvest Santa Barbara, and I'm a food bank donor.
Hi, I'm George Adam from Innovative Produce, and I'm a proud food bank donor.
I'm Pete Overgog from Hollandia Produce, a food bank donor.
My name is Chuck Sheldon,
And I'm Missy Sheldon.
and we are very proud food bank donors.